EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
First and 10.
Come on, set! Tight, 19 tight. Mustang 19. Ready?
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Here's second and 9.
Here we go.
Off the RPO, this one to McLaurin. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Back to throw. Powell. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Jump 60. Let's go now.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
19 Lion. Take go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Metcalf reels it in on the right side.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Okay, ready?
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
60 Maverick. Go!
The motion man here is McLaurin.
Riggs.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
Here we go, set! 7 Pirates.
The motion man here is McLaurin. Throwing is Howell. Throwing it out wide, and Metcalf has it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Seattle.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes.
And he will get into the end zone. Harry McFlurry, touchdown Seahawks. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go.
And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
60-6.
On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And showing a little versatility as he takes this one forward up to the 34, a pickup of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. On 4th down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba to return for the Seahawks. That is fielded at the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Ready, set, go.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Snap, snap. Come on, set.
We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he will pick up a first down up to the 37-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll run here with Walker. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the first down.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original ice.
And he will go all the way. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
14. Cardinals, nothing.
Back to throw. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
If you want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Here now, 3rd and 5. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his man. It's Harrison. It's a gain of 12 there. It's an Arizona first down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's taken in by the running back, Benson.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's 2nd and 2. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll look to throw again. This is caught at 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Back to the air one more time. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Cardinals. And a special moment as the rookie catches his first NFL touchdown.
And the more they can develop this young tight end, Mike, it just gives this quarterback additional weapons, and it's just going to make this offense even more difficult to stop.
A tight end, his first career NFL touchdown. Do you remember yours?
Oh, man, I'll tell you, I could recall it like it was yesterday, Mike. We were up Sunday night, primetime game, Lambeau Field against Brett Favre and the Green Bay Packers. And the previous play, Brian Urlacher recovered a fumble. probably around the 20, 25-yard line. Brian Greasy was our quarterback for Chicago, and the ensuing play, threw it up to the left corner of the end zone, and Mike, guess who called the game? None other than the legendary John Madden.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Cut 19, cut 19. Hut.
Now it's Howe. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
79 Bronco. Buffalo 18.
Howell. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Recovery by the receiving team.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now, faking the give. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A tight end in motion now. They'll run. It's Kamara. And a good run there on 2nd down. A pickup 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. We'll try and run for this with Kamara. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
They'll look to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Arizona. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready? Cougar 19. Go.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
To throw is Howell. Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
Let's go. Ready?
That's McLaurin open on the left side. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Ready up.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Set.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And that is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Ready. Dragon 60.
Here's Howell. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd. And they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go in this 1st half. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. to throw here to begin the drive. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. This one complete to Higgins. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. He's on for the 2nd time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. They face 2nd down and 7.
Let's go now.
They'll throw with Howell. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Set up. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Warriors 70.
Back to throw. Howell. That pass taken in by McLaurin.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50 and set up the offense with a short field. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Higgins sent in motion. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. play action. He'll set up to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up third and long, and most of the time is a very pass-happy situation, makes them very one-dimensional.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. They pick up 27 and convert on fourth down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to picture.
That's going to be intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Let's go. Bravo 80.
Throwing is Howe. Open space, and it's McLaurin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat.
Here's Walker. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Check. 19 tight. 19 tight. Mustang 19.
Once again, it's Walker. Walker, first down and more. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Down at the 12. It's first and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Metcalf left side, he's got it. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, He's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Back to throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And a great job here by the defense, being strong up inside, forcing the ball carrier to have to bounce this out towards the sideline, and he can't get the corner, and they come up with a huge 4th down stop.
And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. And the Cardinals first down.
Again, it's Benson. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. They'll get 19 out of that play. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
Do a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
On 1st and 10, here's Benson. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. So we are through 3. Here's 2nd and 9. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down. Won't be by much. He needed 3. He got 3. The mark says first down.
3rd and short. You think this ball's expected to come out quick, but when all the receivers were taken away, he decides to make a break for it. He doesn't get a whole lot, but what he gets is just enough to move the chains.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, it's Benson. And he nearly got the first down there. We'll give him 9 yards, but setting up a very manageable 3rd and 1. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. This is intercepted. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Walker. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Warriors 70. 18 Rattler.
Now it's Howe. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Howell.
I've been in enough locker rooms in my day, Mike, and pretty much all of the messages are the same. We want to start the second half fast. We want to take the fight to our opponent. Well, snapping the ball inside your own 5-yard line after that sack, I promise you, was not part of the speech. And if they're not careful, they're on the verge of surrendering 2 points here.
Now fair catch called for and taken, and that sets them up in outstanding field position. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run here with Benson. He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. That's on Paris Johnson, the tackle. They'll look to throw. He'll find Harrison working across the field. On the handoff, it's Kamara. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Kamara on the ground. Good blocking to the 15. The speed on display. He's in. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, Cardinals. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go, set. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Now, faking the give. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. To throw is Howell. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack. Second down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Now a fair catch is taken here, just short of the 45-yard line. They'll send a tight end in motion. On first down, they'll start out with Kamara. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Let's go. Go.
A throw left side there. Not going to find the target. Incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Sorry, Chris.
Well, there's really 2 schools of thought, Mike. You have yourself the lead in the 4th quarter. And a lot of people just say, let's sit on it, let's play smart, just don't give anything to the opposing team to let themselves back in the game. Well, that's exactly what they almost did here. They put the ball in the air, tried to remain aggressive, and they're lucky it didn't come back to bite them.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. The Cardinals lining up for a punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Ready. Go, Chap. Go, Chap. Ready.
Off the RPO, this one to McLaurin. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 30-yard line.
Now 2nd and inches.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Come on. Set.
They go with Walker. And he's going to have that 1st down. Tackle made up around the 35. Now Walker. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. Check out.
They'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Walker. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Let's go now. 19 Lion.
Here's Howell. He'll get this complete to Walker. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Seattle.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's deep for the back of the end zone.
A great pass rush is like in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And it's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
This is a tough spot. 3rd down and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. No street.
They'll throw with Howell. He's got a man. It's McClure. Now Seattle will use the final timeout. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
18 Pioneer.
Back to throw. Howell. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. So it's a win for the visitors, the Cardinals. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.